would have the effect that you see here, which is it's essentially to turn a fanatic into a normal person.
Pause.
And we think.
Pause. Did you get that? The virus would immunize against this VMAT2 gene and turns a religious fanatical person into a normal person. So the idea of changing religious expression, they're using the virus. That's what is meaning. The virus will be used immunization. Now you understand how the CRISPR technology become function, because the CRISPR technology allow them to identify the genes. Now you understand that the vaccine, as the CEO of Moderna explains to us, is a code that is sent to the cell. Right? So through that process, they can now target the genes that is responsible for anything godly, anything religious, and silence it. And their intention was to try change religious extremists. Let's roll. Continue, Tom.
That will have major effects in the Middle East.
How would you suggest that this is going to be dispersed? Share us all.
Well, so the present plan and the tests that we've done so far have used respiratory viruses.
Pause. Did you get that? You guys have to listen carefully. If anybody talking to you, tell them, don't talk to me right now. So play that back again for me. So they're asking, the plan we have is to use respiratory viruses. That's what he just says, to carry out this mission. So play that again, Paul.
Respiratory viruses, such as flu or rhinoviruses. And we believe that that's a satisfactory way to get the exposure of the largest part of the population. Most
Good
of
pause.
us, of course, have had.
We feel that that's the best way to get the exposure to the largest portion of the population, to use a virus. Now, if this don't scare you, you're not a human being. So now you can understand when he talks about the potential for intentional pandemic. You get a point? Yeah. Because this was planned this was on the chart from 2005. All right? Keep rolling.
Have been exposed to both of those viruses. And we're quite confident that this will be a very successful approach.
This is fascinating. What's the name of this proposal?
Yeah, so the name of this project is FunVax, which is the vaccine for religious fundamentalism.
And you have a proposal already?
The proposal has just been submitted, and I think that the data that I have shown you today would support the development of this project, and we think it has great promise.
That was in 2005. And notice that he said that they had done it.
All right, thank you, Tom. When I watched that, I sank into my chair. And I could not believe what I was seeing. If I read that in a newspaper, I wouldn't believe it. Yep. So now you understand the concerns that people have. Okay? And now as a Christian, I have huge concern. Because now I can fit it in within the context of Bible. Right? The idea to suppress the desire for God in our brains.